Boom. There it is. All right,
I
bro, get it section. We live.
voila.
All right,
Hey,
Kat. I guess since it's your choice, I think you should go ahead
go
and
ahead.
host it for us.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
man, host it. Go give us the intro. Do it all, bro. Go ahead, man. We here.
Yo,
We
yo, yo,
just the
yo,
guest.
yo, yo. So check this. You already know what time it is, folks. We a day late, but we still gonna give you what you've been waiting for. It's your boy King Cat the Kid, and we are about to give you the review for the week. MD motherfucking Geist. I have tonight with you Big Boy Bricks and Hollow DV. I don't what the fuck. I don't know.
Bro, it's too deep, bro. It's too deep, bro. If you know, bro. If you know, you know.
He made me sound like a drug dealer. She big boy bricks. I may have to steal that one, Cat.
Big boy breaks in here. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's what he do, feds. Y'all can tune in to this U.N.I verse too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gotta tap the phones. Just hit the live, man. Just watch it from the YouTube.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cat will tell on us. Let's go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Everybody get it. Everybody get in. All right,
Everybody
let's get into it, gentlemen.
cat the snitch. No, I ain't gonna label you that, bro. I ain't gonna do you like that.
The snake? How is a cat a snake? Nigga, don't cats kill snakes?
Well, a snake is better than what I did say, but it's okay.
If I'm a, if I'm a snake, I gotta be a dragon.
A wyvern? Anyway,
Oh, a wyvern, a dragoon.
you
I
know.
don't know about a dragon. You can't be pure blooded.
Hey, but you
But
know what? You could be a snake and be a dragon. That's what they had on Fairy Tale, the nonsensical shit. So,
right.
I guess it is possible.
So, slightly before we get into the review of this anime, I just been wanting to ask you, Kat, why MD Geist?
I wanted to watch some retro shit. Like I wanted to go back into the crates to see some real, I don't know, avant-garde anime. Let's see where the roots came. Let's go.
Mm.
I don't know.
He
This
went back
thing.
in the crate, though, right?
So
This
this is
crate,
something that you watched a while ago and you decided to bring it back so we
Hell
can
no.
watch it all together.
I do nothing about it, bro. I don't know.
Okay.
I do nothing
Okay.
about it going into it other than the fucking picture for it looked at fire.
yeah, he went back in the crates, all right. He went so far in the crates before story was even a thing. And it was
Oh
just,
my God. I did not want to go too much in depth on that. But I just wanted to ask him why. As far as now, just why. Why?
Yo, it's a very, I don't know. It's a very entertaining story. I don't know about y'all. I was extremely entertained. Right?
I mean, it wasn't an entertaining story. I feel like they took a few Saturday morning comic strips and just posted the pictures on a video and put some music behind it, and that was the extent because it was just jumping all over the place. I couldn't keep up with the story.
bro,
It did
there
move
was
fast.
no story. There was no story. It was an interesting character, but it
Yes.
wasn't no story. They had me. That's why I was like, okay, before we watch two, let's watch one, so we not too lost. Nigga, I watched one and two and was still lost. I was like, okay, I don't know where the fuck this shit was supposed to be going.
Yeah, because even after two, I was just like, hold on. Is there a three?
Yes, I went back and like, is there a main story anime that I can watch that can
Right.
tell me about this guy? Because
I'm
how did
like,
he end up in
where
space?
where's the MD guy zero? Because I think I'm missing that shit.
How did he end up in space prison, and then how did he get back to Earth?
No, he was never at Earth. They was never at Earth at any point in time.
Well,
Yeah, they was never
whatever
on
planet
Earth.
they were on.
Jira.
Yeah,
They
they're
didn't
Earth.
classify how he like broke out of space prison at all. They was just like he was out. He was out and he was just fucking shit up.
And he was back.
Fucking shit from the first scene. I he hang glided. He hang glided over a ship and then shot the motherfucker a missile right in the cockpit of that bitch and then jumped off, bro. I was just like, oh yeah, he's a different breed from that point on.
Honestly, he didn't even need the little mech suit he had.
He
He
did.
He didn't even need it.
He didn't need that shit at all, bro.
He could have went straight up mano y mano and took out old dude.
That shit was just overkill, bro. At its finest.
He was like, how do we take this big swole guy and make him look even better? Let's put a football helmet on him. We're gonna make him a football player.
On him. Right. He's gonna appeal to American audience. Football.
Bro, why did they do all the niggas like that, bro? Why did the nigga pop off on some hard shit, threw a spear through a nigga chest, and then tried Giest up and got his shit cut off? When he cut the nigga heads off, I was like, oh shit. Oh, this nigga ain't shit compared to this nigga. Okay.
Bro, you talking about on one or two? It was a whole bunch of unfuckwittable moments that guys had.
On one. On one.
The biggest question
you
is
talking about when he killed the nigga?
Yeah, when he killed the nigga who had the girl, who had like the band of like bandits or whatever he was.
Yep. He chopped this man's like arms off, killed him, and then chopped his arms off and made him fall to the ground. It was like we should jump him. I'm like, did y'all not see what the fuck just happened? What you mean you need to jump him?
And the worst thing about it, he was on that shit. As soon as Brett said the rules, he said kill. He said bet.
I was like, yo, he served. I see why they locked his ass up, bro. He served no purpose whatsoever, bro. It was like, why would you even make somebody that raw and ruthless? And he was what? He was just an anarchist. He didn't care about who won. He was just like, I just want to keep fighting.
Yeah.
When he went back in there and turned on the machine after they turned that shit off, I was like, okay, maybe he getting some get back because you know the army did fuck that nigga up and throw him in prison for so long. But then you see the second one where bruh, who was another MD soldier, he was trying to help the people out and save them, and he just came through and was just fucking shit up for no reason. Like he had no purpose of doing this shit, bro. He didn't want to help nobody. He didn't want nobody to live longer. He was like, nah, I'm gonna let these little
But they tried him, didn't they? They tried him when they sent the cyborg after that nigga and brought him back. That's where they fucked up.
Because they tried to make it seem like he was noble, but you remember he had rubber strapped to the front of a tank, just doing some kill shit for no reason, bro. He wasn't doing that to save nobody.
He was.
He was just trying to fight.
Well, it depends on how you look at it, because because we knew that from the get go that the machines ate people, so maybe he was just using them as some bait.
The machines,
to lure out.
Oh yeah. He was using them as bait, but he wasn't trying to protect nobody by using him as bait. He was like the doctor said, this nigga evolves genetically every time he fights. So his whole imperative is just to fight, and I'm gonna just keep evolving as I fight. And I don't even know why I'm doing it consciously. This is just what I do.
I don't know, bro. This nigga was just a different monster breed.
You see, Shorty? Shorty said he is a demon from hell.
You cannot kill them. And that's what I didn't understand. When bro beat his ass from the jump, I was just like, why is he playing with this nigga? Hey, he knows how this. The worst thing about it, he knew that this nigga was a different breed, and he still played with this man.
Man, just to make it more grander, bro. Just to make the eyes even higher. Like, yeah, okay. I know y'all going. I don't even know, bro. I let you get overconfident, think you gonna beat these monster bugs, robot bug things, and I'm gonna unleash the whole shit on everybody. Because that's what happened. I'm gonna just unleash the whole shit on everybody. I'm gonna pull some shit like I'm a noble nigga. Have you stabbed this kid? Because at the end of the day, you can't kill me. I got a heal factor. So you just stabbed the kid. Now you don't look like shit in front of everybody. He fucking distraught because he like, yo, this nigga is anarchy in the flesh. You good? And the people gonna look at me.
So was Giest a part of like the regular or the old military or whatever?
The weakest name for an army ever.
He was a part of the
regular army.
But they said he was too psychopathic to be out on the field, so they locked his ass up. Instead of killing him, they just locked him up and just kept that nigga.
Who gonna kill him? We saw what he did.
Yo, they could have froze him and launched him into a sun or some shit. This nigga's too volatile to just have out there ready to come out.
What I really want to know is how they get him into space the first place. That
me too.
They had to finesse that nigga. They had to finesse him like, hey, we about to send you to this mission, and it just was like,
unless one of his other fights ended just like the one this ended, because they didn't even say whether he was dead or not. We just saw his helmet and it went on to black. So I feel like he was so exhausted from one of his fights that they just, all right, let's just scoop him up real quick. We're gonna shoot him in the space while he sleeps.
Yeah, you're right, because he did get exhausted from the fight he had with the cyborg nigga, and then he had reaction speed, killed the bug, and then passed out again, and was just like, all right. So as long as ain't nobody threatening his life, he ain't gonna jump up and try to kill you.
And for everybody that's all of our viewers that's watching, Krauser is the cyborg guy that we're talking about.
No, Krauser was the MD soldier. The cyborg didn't have no name. He was just the cyborg.
Was that Eagle? Because I'm looking at the casting.
Yeah, his name was Eagle. I thought his name was Eagle.
We have like, Eagle.
The cyborg, his name was Eagle.
Yep, I'm looking at the casting list. They got Dr. Breston, they got Eagle, which was a supporting character, also Vaya, which was the female that didn't really have a point in the movie, but she was there.
Nah, she didn't.
She didn't.
I mean, her point was just to say that he was a hell spawn. And she slept her way to the top again. You know what I'm saying? She is consistent about doing that.
I don't even know how that happened. Like,
I don't know how she got amnesia, bro. Maybe it was just so traumatic that this nigga really wanted to kill everybody. And she tried to forget that shit. But it was just like, how could you forget this nigga, bro? Like, he literally grabbed you by your head and threw you off the bed. Like, nigga, I don't want no ass. I want to fight. That nigga got Goku beat, bro. He got Goku beat by a long shot when it comes to this fighting shit, bro.
I guess, but then I've been doing my research. And, Dragon Ball was already established at this point, because at this point they were coming out with GT. GT.
No, I'm saying they was he got him beat as far as like the mindset.
Oh yeah,
like just fight all damn day and night. Like, I'm just gonna be doing that shit.
But I feel like at this point they saw all the traction that Dragon Ball was getting as a series, and they was like, you know what? Let's just make an OP character and just roll with it. Forget the story. Right. We just gonna be fighting. we gonna have everything. Anime lovers light. We're gonna have mechs. We're gonna have fighting. We're gonna have bloodshed, death.
The mechs was kind of far though. The mechs was kind of far.
Because
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
first
not.
game.
I can't really check it out right now. But how far apart was these two presented? Like, what year did the first one come out, and did the second one come out in the same year?
Let me see. Let me actually. I've only been looking up two. So, ooh. So the original came out in '86.
Okay. Yeah, they was trying to get in on some Dragon Ball, Fist of the
Yeah,
North
yeah.
Star, Gundam
Honestly,
bag.
the original Dragon Ball and MD Geist, the original came out the same year.
Oh, okay.
So
So yeah,
the
they were
Dragon
trying to
Ball came
they
out
were
in
trying to get
'86.
into some Fist of the North Star,
Yeah.
Gundam bag type of shit right here. Yeah, we're gonna have a mix. I mean, the exoskeleton mix was fine, but like you said, he didn't need the shit at all. So it was just like, okay.
Yo, you know who I feel bad for the most?
Oh,
The, the niggas in the little bandit group, bro. They did not want to be with this nigga at all. They was just like, yo, if we don't follow this nigga, he's just gonna knock our ass off. And they was 100% right. Like,
but they left. They left right in the nick of time. I mean, I guess I don't know because he unleashed that goddamn apocalypse on Jared. It was just like they was like if we stay with this nigga, we gonna die. If we leave, we gonna die. They knew that shit from the jump.
but see, the crazy thing about it is, how did she get out? Once he released the apocalypse, how did she get out of that shit?
Right. This is why we say there was no story.
Yeah, the story was, I don't know, it was simple.
It's so many. No, it was no story. It's so
No,
many plot holes that it you just kind of had to roll with the punches until the end of it, which is why I'm kind of glad it wasn't too long. Honestly,
right.
But
because
it
it was.
wasn't a hard watch though. To me, it wasn't a hard watch.
I
Uh,
ain't
when I
tedious, man.
first saw it, I was like, What in the hell does Cat have me watching? What am I watching? Like literally, that was my first impression. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ride this out and see what happens. Maybe it gets better, and it
Once
didn't get better. It
Bro, once I got like 15 minutes into the first one, I was just like, bro, this ain't going. No, this ain't got no direction, bro.
Yeah, and I
Is it?
saw it. I got to that point too, and I was like, you know what? It's only 30 minutes left. I can sit through it.
Right,
I was
right. Yeah. I was like, at least it wasn't a series. It's just 45 minutes. Okay, cool. Just some goddamn some what is it? Gore porn shit you could watch for
Yeah,
45 minutes and get you killing and bloody murder and guts popping out and
I was like,
fucking
what in the
titties and
world is
shit.
this Beast Butthead spinoff stuff he got us watch?
For real.
I enjoyed it. I don't know. I enjoyed it, bro. It was a nice switch up, bro.
I mean, again, the concepts was pretty cool. Like the whole I guess you could say biological mechs. That was pretty cool. The whole exoskeleton mech suits was cool, but when they made bro just like infinitely just too OP, bro. Like he literally took down what a whole fucking tank or these raiders. They was attacking the tank, bro, in the exoskeleton. He's standing on the back of this nigga motorcycle and just like taking
Shooting
shit out.
this dude had two guns and shot down a whole airship.
Chill, bro. Who is this nigga, bro?
Two guns and a whole airship the size of a football field was coming right at him. Like, that was some Scarface type shit.
For real.
Hey,
Just next level unbelievable, man.
he was
But
OP, bro. He was 2-5, bro. I don't know, bro. I liked the little the machines that was eating niggas. That was a cool concept because they was really like eating niggas for nutrients.
Can you tell me why though? Why were those machines eating people?
That was what they programmed to do, bro.
Hey, bro. I
And
don't
shit
even.
was reproducing.
I can't understand the connection between the apocalypse or the I don't like. I know they said, look, we got to turn off this system program before it cut on, but I don't even know why they really needed to turn it off. To be honest with you, they just all went into the damn basement shit. He had a cool ass fight scene with like a biomech. He killed that shit. Bro turned off the computer, but bro was like, I'm gonna leave him to die. It was just like weird, bro. It was a lot of just, I don't know, man. Shit wasn't making a lot of sense. So I'm like, okay, well. And then he turned it back on, and it was just like, I don't know.
That fucked everybody up, bro.
Fuck everybody up even more than they was already fucked up. I mean, I get it. I thought, because like I said, at first I thought he was sticking it to the regular army. Nah, he just didn't give a fuck about nobody. Like, Shorty was she was she had an MVP moment. She was like, I'm his manager. This nigga was like, yeah, bitch, whatever. I do what I want to do. Like, she's like, we're not gonna work with you. You're not gonna pay us. He like, yeah, okay, I'm working with them. So I was like, all right, maybe he got some noble deed. I don't know, bro. He was hard to read until you finally figured that he just wanted mayhem, bro. Nothing more, nothing less.
So we're gonna get into the ratings, gentlemen.
Yeah, because I know bro is on short time right now. So we could go ahead and get into it. I think we done talked about everything that happened in the anime. People are MV Geist 1 and 2. You about an hour and 30 minutes of gore porn. If y'all want to check that out. But Kat, go ahead, give your scores, bro.
All right, so for the soundtrack, I fuck with the soundtrack. The music was dope. It had that real 80s music. Fucking it just the cyberpunk world, it just went hand in hand, bruh, and the scenes were captivating. When shit was getting real, you felt it through the music, bruh. It helped elevate it. So I fuck with that. So I'm gonna give that like a 8.
That was the music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, can I get a? Can I get 3 double cheeseburgers? Yeah, that's it.
And 3 double cheeseburgers for the animation. Gotcha.
Fuck, I was hoping nobody heard that.
8 and 3 double cheeseburgers. The most unique rating system I've ever heard. Okay.
Okay, so for the next part that was kind of crazy. Oh no, I'm doing ratings. All right. So
You can elaborate more if you feel like you need to elaborate on something.
no. All right. I feel like the best part of this shit was just the visuals, bro. Even though the animation was older, I bet if you watched it in HD, it would be hella more like 5. If we watched the DVD set, it would be hella more than 5. But like for the actual action and the
Playing
shit
from
that was.
Brandon.
My bad, guys. That was Alexa.
Oh, okay. Uh, um, the fights were 5. The character designs were 5. Like, you know what I'm saying? Uh, the old rustic look. Yeah, it was really dope for the time, bro. Um, so with animations, especially I don't know the scene that really got me was the when he crushed the dude's face. When he crushed the general face, bro, that shit was crazy because I've never seen no shit like that in my life, bro. A nigga just get his face crushed and they showed the eyeball pop out, all of that. That was so vivid, bro.
I feel
Like
like I saw some stuff like that on Adult Swim before on one of their little cartoons that they had.
maybe Super Jail. Maybe Super Jail is like the only thing
Yeah,
where you
yeah,
see.
super. Yeah,
Oh
I
my,
couldn't think of the name of that one,
oh
man.
my God, bro. What's wrong with this guy ankle? Oh my, bro, you don't need to be at Burger King. You need to go to the motherfucking hospital. Oh shit. Bro, this nigga ankle looked like he came from MD guys. Like MD guys just fucked him up, bro. Like,
Full
Man,
oh
circle.
my,
bro,
yes, it's that ugly, bro.
is he like on crutches or something, bro? You
No,
talking
bro, he's walking like this shit. Cool. His ankle is
about?
literally poking out of his, bro. His
Hey,
ankle is
look.
at a like a 90-degree angle, bro.
Hey,
Like,
the views of King Cat do not reflect the UNI verse. People, we do not discriminate on handicaps. Thank you.
Leave poor little Tink Tink alone.
I know that. Please, please.
but for animation, I'm gonna have to go high. Have to go high because the visuals was crazy. Appreciate it. Um, I'm gonna have to go mad high. So I'm gonna go like a 8.7. The story, like I said, it was basic. They could have. I don't know what else you would want me to make
Yeah,
from a cyberpunk story. I don't know. Uh, it was straightforward. I feel like what the story set out to do, it did, and now a lot of plot holes. So I'm gonna give the story like a.
Do 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 do. It is the Jeopardy. Hey guys, I apologize for the gap in the audio. Cat has just left the building, so
yeah. So
in
I mean,
response to that, you can go ahead. I can.
okay.
Yeah, I can go.
Yeah,
It doesn't really matter.
I'm gonna hit mine real quick. So we're gonna go with the audio. Audio was probably the best thing for me. I do like that 80s sound. I do like that 80s anime music. So I'm gonna go with the 7.6 for the audio. I like the music, especially in the second one. It was pretty cool. Visuals. Every time we watch older animes, I feel like we can't really give it the best justice because I don't have it in HD quality. I don't have it redefined. I'm literally trying to watch it from a TiVo from 1986.
Yeah, I understand that. So what I do is I just compare it to other animes that have been released around that time.
Gotcha.
So as far as the second, well, the first and the second one, the comparisons will be Dragon Ball Z because that's not Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball for the MD guys one,
Right.
and GT for MD Geist 2.
And those are still great animations to this day. So with that being said, they're gonna have to get like a 6.2 on the visual side, because like I said, you could turn on Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball GT right now and it'll hold up way better than MD Guys would. I think all the gory shit actually got too blurry in there. It made it hard to distinguish a lot of different things. You know, so I was like, all right, maybe if I had one fat back TVs with the antenna, this shit would be like lit as fuck. But
It'll
you
feel
know,
more
we
authentic.
watch it on tablets and plasma and 4K shit. So it ain't doing it. MD Geist creators or people, you know, come out with the 4K remake so we could try to get it to look at it better. And as for the story goes, the story is gonna be my lowest because it was no story whatsoever. So I'm gonna give this story maybe like I had to give it like a 4.3. I just give it a straight 4. Yeah, I mean, the only redeeming qualities was the concept of this most dangerous soldier, and that's about it. You know, the mechs and shit was cool, but as far as like actual streamlined story, nah, that shit was absent. So yeah, I have that's me for it.
Okay. So let's see. Where to start? I'll go with the animation because it's the first thing you got. There were a couple scenes with without audio, you're just looking at pictures.
Right.
It started off similar to it was another anime that we watched earlier.
Lock the Superman.
Yes, it started off similar to Lock the Superman with the whole cyborg. I'm zooming in, I'm scanning to figure out what's going on.
Right.
So it reminded me a lot of that, and I kind of got the feeling of, oh God, what am I watching? But it wasn't horrible. It was something to get used to. It didn't give me a headache or anything. I didn't hate it, but it does have some age on it. So for anyone going back to watch it, like currently, just be prepared to stick it out a little bit. But it's not something I hate, but is far from the best. So for the visuals, I believe I would get that a 5.5.
Okay.
And for the audio / music, it was there. They had it for us, but again, like I was saying, for the visuals, it's definitely far from the best. But I kind of did rock with the ending song on the second.
Right.
So that is a plus. So for the music, I'll give it a 6. It wasn't horrible. For the audio, the voice acting was a little bit off. They didn't even animate some of the mouth movements of the words they were saying, but
right.
It was fine. It was fine. I was like, is this a bootleg? But no. But
bootleg original version.
Well, yeah, it wasn't horrible. So I have to give the music, audio a 6. And story, it was just full of plot holes. I feel like I was staring at a block of Swiss cheese.
Right. Right.
Story.
Thanks.
It was there. I felt like they only made this because I feel like they only made the story to sort of make the pictures that they had that looked nice kind of go together.
Yeah.
And it was not all comprehensive at all. They should have made some more pictures to put in between to sort of do the pieces. And even when they did the flashbacks, I was still confused by the end of the story.
Very.
I was still confused. So for the story, I don't want to be too bad on it because there are some of the newer animes that have horrible stories and a lot of plot holes. But due to the fact that this is a little bit older, I'm gonna be a little more lenient. I'm gonna have to give it a 3.5.
Okay, you said how much?
3.5 for the story.
Okay. Yeah,
So
fair.
for the visuals, 5.5, the audio 6, and for the story a 3.5.
Gotcha.
Is
Yeah. No, if
coming back yet?
I don't know if he's going to be coming back. I know he needed to. He had a short amount of time to be on here in the first place. So
Gotcha.
what score was he missing?
The story.
The story. Let me see. Yeah, so I hit him up just so he could give us the story score, but we might have to just I guess continue it on the follow up. Now,
Yeah.
only issue is that the two gentlemen who it could pick whose pick it could be are not here tonight. So I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to come up with something for next week. I believe it is going to be an N anime, but since neither Suma nor Nemo is with us tonight, we're kind of here. Should have had a backup, but I figured one of them would be here. So
Well,
I
I
mean,
saw Suma post the fact that we're doing the pod. Is he just not joining us?
he said he wasn't able to actually watch the content for this week.
He
So
could have joined there. That's all fine.
yeah, I mean, he could have joined in, but I respect that. Cool. I mean, because this is where I need him now to go ahead and get a pick. But it's all right. We'll just go ahead and have one of those two send out their pick. I guess I'll lean more towards Suma, being that he is a veteran on the channel, so that way he can get us a pick for the end. Or we could do a toss up, man.
As a matter of fact, I can probably just see if I can pull up one real quick. What are the
Yeah,
stipulations for this anime? Is it like 12 episode or is it a movie?
let me check it out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to exit out this thing real quick. Or I might go silent for a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
But all right, here it is. Okay, so it is a N12.
Let's see if I can find something.
So anything from 12 to 16 is fine. And we got the MVP in here, so yeah, he might as well give us a pick.
Let's see. So while I'm taking this time to look up this anime, how's your week been so far, man?
How's my week next week? It's actually should be a lot better. So, I mean, what did you have planned? What you think? Like I said, you're the MVP for now. So, shit, what you had in mind?
Uh, let's see. Still currently looking, trying to
Because I
find
mean, we
something
could do something
that's
longer.
dubbed.
We could do something longer. This or in I don't know, maybe like a 24. Set stipulations for a 24 for next week, and we could do something short this upcoming weekend. You know, I'm kind of open because, like I said, the guys ain't here, so we could kind of just freestyle with this pick. Or, matter of fact, yeah, just pick anything, man. Fuck it.
Okay, let's just do a 24 episoder, and next week maybe we'll be able to get a pick one from one of the other guys, and maybe we can post that. That's more what I'm leaning toward, since I didn't really have the time to do a full search for an anime, because I'm trying to find something that's let's see, trying to find something that's I know would be interesting for me.
Got you.
Adaptation of 4-pound manuscript. All right, so many good ones to choose from. Also trying to find something that's dubbed, so it'll be a little bit easier to watch.
Okay. Because if we're on in, I presume we will be halfway, almost pretty much halfway through the list. So, yeah, we could go ahead and do just like a random toss up for the MVP. And since nobody's here to argue otherwise, this is what we're going to do. Shit.
Am I really the MVP? Come on.
For the most part, yes, man. I have dubbed you the MVP. I mean, based on scores, you know, you actually have the highest scores out of everybody that's been on the show. So that's pretty noteworthy, you know. I know that Kat has been wanting to do a full-on review or tally up of everything, and I said, we'll get it in, but from the top of my head, yeah, you have had some of the highest rated picks, no low rated picks. I guess if I could just say overall, yeah, you would have the best picks overall. So
yeah, I guess because I'm always going I'm always getting average numbers.
yeah,
So
shit, this is where, you know what I'm saying, at least it ain't low shit. I mean, those low number picks, that concrete shit'll kill you. Damn,
he came with concrete, and then he came with this. It's not that. Yeah, I guess he just got bad taste.
he has a unique taste, we'll say. And the taste, it has to be some killing and some fucking and some convolutedness from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a shroom fever dream.
Yeah, you know? Yeah, and I mean, like, he just needs to let me know if that's what I need to do before watching. Then I'm surely down. Oh, here he is. Let me ask.
It's not necessarily bad.
Okay. You back again, brother.
Y'all got me fucked up. I'm always fucked up.
Uh-oh. Looks like he heard me.
Let's go ahead and get your score for the story, man.
I I thought y'all heard it, but I'll give it a 3.
Well, even he gave it the bad score for the story. I gave it a higher score than you. Shit.
Honestly, this is the lowest score that we've had.
Yeah.
So he know what it is. So for the story, I gave it a 3.5. Hollow gave it a 4, and you gave it a 3.
I'll give it a 4 then.
Oh, bro, you gave it a 3.
What you mean?
We're gonna go with that first answer.
You go 3. I showed more love than you on your own damn pick. Shit.
God.
So
I mean,
now that I got all the scores, I got them all tallied up. For visuals, music, and story, respectively, there's 20.4, 21.6, and 10.5. So for the average on the visuals, there's a 6.8, music 7.2, and story 3.5.
See, man, you would be up there if your stories for your fucking shows didn't suck ass, bruh.
That's the only problem
there. Damn. Almost, Cat. Almost. Damn. Just
it is what this is a blind pick, so it is what it is, bro.
well, I mean,
I have no real connection to this pick, other
that's
than
pretty good for a blind pick. Then I mean, you got average, above average visuals, pretty above average music. It's just the story was ass.
it was from 1986, bro.
No, nigga, no.
Yeah, don't use excuses.
Hold on.
What you were choosing.
Nigga, Gilgamesh was one of the first stories ever made, nigga. What are you saying?
And who knows the whole story of Gilgamesh?
Shit, the parts that we got was better than this shit, nigga.
So check this. Have y'all ever watched the anime Gilgamesh?
The movie?
The anime.
No, I never seen it.
I think I watched a live action movie when they had it in theaters at some point, and what the language arts teachers made us read in high school.
No. The anime Gilgamesh don't got shit to do with the shit to do with the actual Gilgamesh story.
Oh, I might have to check that out on some shit. But you wasn't here, Cat. So I was telling Brooks that pretty much since we kind of midway in between all the shows and everything, and seeing as though he is the MVP of pickers right now, he can go ahead and give us a random show, no letter, no number, doesn't matter. He's just gonna give us a whatever he want as a 12 episoder, and we're gonna do it.
All right, no homo shit though, bro.
No homo? What you mean?
No, you are what you mean? What you mean? No homo shit.
Like I said before, the views of Cat do not reflect the whole U.N.I. We are not homophobic around here. We love everybody. And peace, love.
Well, I gotta be homophobic if I don't want to see two dudes fucking. Like,
I mean,
well, I don't think in any of the animes that has happened.
But you could just say dudes fucking. You didn't have to say.
Bro, in the last anime, these niggas got in the bed together and was just like, "This is our last night."
They were chilling. They were in military
camp.
They were just chilling.
They was just chilling. Too hard. I only chill like that with females. Like that with females. Oh God.
But you've also never been in the military, so we gonna go with that.
Whoa. Whoa. So are you saying that military?
Don't go with that. So I found something. I'm just going to continue going with the letters. It's going to be N, and the title is NIEA under 7. So it's spelled NIEA under 7. And it's a 13 episode anime. It's dubbed and subbed, so it can be something easy to watch.
Say no more.
There we go.
and I can send you guys the link if you would like to see it. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to go ahead and post the link in the chat now, if they allow me to.
Cool. And for our viewers out there, Nye under 7 is what we're going to be coming up to bringing to you all next Sunday, or this upcoming Sunday. I'm sorry. So join in the conversation. I'll put the link in the chat. We are not afraid for anybody to come up here. So if you do watch it and you want to participate, by all means, we love to hear your opinions too, man.
Link, comment, share. You know what I'm saying? We want to know y'all opinions.
And of course, if you guys have any suggestions, we'll pick those up. It's a possibility if it matches with the letter of the week.
Yes. So so I guess hold on. Let me check something out. All right, so after this one, we do have an O movie. So if you all have any suggestions for a movie that starts with an O, go ahead, send us a link, put it in the comments or what have you. Next week when we come on, just go ahead and put it in the chat.
Or message us on the U.N.I social medias.
Oh yeah,
U.N.I will definitely get back to you as soon as he can.
Absolutely.
Yes.
U.N.I Instagram and Twitter, what have you. So
U.N.I dash verse, Instagram and Twitter.
So we're expanding, people. We're growing slow and steady. So just work with us.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Exactly. We actually are planning something big, like a nice live show with all of us on there. So stay tuned for that. That's in the works. That is definitely in the works. If y'all want to donate,
we're looking like nigga. Nobody tell me about this.
Hey, I mean, we've been talking about that last week. We talked about that last week. See, he ain't paying attention.
Okay.
And no pun intended, the U.N.I verse is bigger than you think it is.
It surely is.
Definitely. And we love to have each and every one of y'all be a part of this, man. So, with that being said, also look out for some more content coming in this week. Going to try to do some things, man. We're gonna try to pump some more content out there for y'all, because
when we gonna drop the PBS, bro?
We're gonna drop the PBS, man. We're gonna drop the PBS. I know you guys are wondering what the hell is that. It's coming. It's coming soon. Don't want to give out too much information. Don't want y'all running off with my shit now. But definitely coming. We got some general discussions coming, and just some death battles. Actually, I got a couple of death battles that I want to throw out there and see what everybody's opinion is on them. But I'm crafting them up pretty better, so we can have some good stuff. But I guess that's good for tonight, man. About 53 minutes in, we didn't got everything we got out, and
this is a short one.
Yes. We'll hopefully have a full cast next week, but stay tuned. And you gentlemen got anything else you want to give out before we cut it? And I'll let you do the ending statement. So hold off on yours. You know what I'm saying? Brooks, you got anything you want to tell the people?
Just stay watching anime. There's a lot of good stuff, as I always say. There's a lot of good stuff always out there to watch. I've found an anime that my girlfriend enjoyed watching this past week. So just trying different stuff. So there are all types of media to watch it on. Whether it's Netflix, Hulu. Just because it's an American service that has anime doesn't make it less anime. So don't be afraid to take some risks out there and just watch some good shows.
All right, because we are absolutely taking a lot of risks for you guys. So just jump out there.
Thanks to Cat, but I digress.
Right. So the motto would be there'll never be enough new shit to watch, but there's always a lot of old things to dive into. So, you know, stop running the rat race, man. Stop trying to keep up with that bullshit every week. We got previous series that are already out, man. 24, 14, 48, 56, 39, 200. Man, it's out there already, man. Let the other shit build up. You got time. It's a whole archive collection out here. We're trying to shed light on some of these unsung heroes. And we're going to let Cat close it on out.
Yo, damn, I'm at a loss for words.
That's how bad the anime was, man.
He's sonically doing his thing over there, but the script has just fell. It just fell.
No, check this, yo, MD guys, we about to put it in the books, y'all. It's definitely, if you wanna see some visually shocking shit, you know what I'm saying, but you don't give a fuck about how the story go, watch MD guys. And for everybody out there, please do not MD guys a nigga this week.
I don't know what that means, but we gonna roll with it.
Roll with it.
So the show is in the books, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful week. Tune in. I'm gonna leave y'all off with a quote. If there's a will, there's a way. My nigga Goku.
Something to live by. Goku, aka the main character from Black Clover or any other male
any other Shogun protagonist. Thank you.
Yes.
Shogun protagonist. There we go. There it is.
Definitely some words to live by.
Peace and love to you all. U.N.I signing out.